All right, this video, I'm gonna teach you how to integrate permission, and probably we can extend it to the points as well using, the plugin ArkShop has the point system. We can integrate that one, and this process is general that you can use different kinds of plugin that uses this kind of system. So, for example, we're gonna extend this first, our config, of course. Gonna close this one and the commented one. We're currently using the dev one. So we're gonna use this one. So first, permissions db a minute. Permissions db settings, same as before. So I did this. There's another process doing this. It's like integrating the um. I'll show you the library itself. For example, repo, ESA plugins. Then there's a ArkShop here and permissions here. So for example, permission, we're gonna include the header for permission, which is wait, it's not that one. The public one for permission. Permission, public, and then we're gonna use this permission, but you can only use let us open the permission. It let us use the process of their commands like adding permission, remove, time, add time, and all these kinds of commands if we include them. But actually, we don't really need that one because that will be handling like you already have this in your if you're using permission you already have this, so you don't need that. The only thing that we need in our permission is what is getting group permissions or the player group, or maybe if you need to list the group stuff. But that's the only we can write it down manually. Like we don't even need to depend on this permission. Um, but we still need that permission is on our database. For example, on Workbench. Let's see this. I'm gonna show you some example data for this one. So my development server. No, I did press the wrong button. Wait. ArkShop permissions. Here permissions, right? So in permission I have admins, default, registered, and the tester one. So here's the permission. We're getting the group name, not the permissions. Like the permission groups. But when you go here on players, you can see all permissions group. That's the permission. This permission list that handling all the permission types, right? So for example, here's my EOS ID, and then I have tester, default, register, and I'm being admin. For the other players that doesn't have or just recently joined your server, they have defaults. So this is the default one. If you want to change it, you can change it in your information group, and then all the permission they have. So for example, admins has all, right? You can merge some permission in it as well. Let's say you have a group name tester, but it has the default one and registered. But I think I'm using only this kind of permission groups. I'm not really nesting into the permission. I don't know who made this, but this is a long time ago. But for me, I'm just using all the list permission here. So if you have default, if you have admins, if you have tester. But for my plugins, I'm always using uh the priority of your permission. So for example, I have here I have the default and then registered and tester. So Here you have the tester first, and then default. But my plugin is getting only admin because the uh, admin has everything below, like registered, default, and tester, right? If you have the default, like let's say default only and registered, it will get the highest only priority, right? But it depends on the code later on. I will show you in the config, as you can as we proceed this video. Okay, so we don't need this. That's why I didn't include the permission. But in our config, if you are not, you need to use it. Like you need to we need to indicate that we are using it, or else it will not use permissions at all. So I'm gonna just copy paste this because this kind of same process as the old ones, like this one. But we just gonna add like if it's enabled or not enabled, and then of course true if you're gonna use it. False is not. So this will disregard if you're using MySQL or not, because it's just disregarded. So same thing, we're gonna use our old. Of course, you need to have the same database as it's getting all your players in it. All right. The new let's see if we have missing something to 306, plug the template, so on and so forth. Here the connection host user password database, and then table name. Table name we're gonna change it because as a player name part. Okay. Table name should be players because right here um you can see that we're using players. All the player groups is in players, right? And then we need the field like the EOS ID, and then this player groups. But I haven't integrated the time permission groups. But it's up to you. You can just use it like if they are timed, like because for example you can give in a player like for the end time, let's say 30 minutes only for that permission, and then gone. But I think you don't really need it. You can just do it in your plugin instead of using the permission ones. Because you can I already taught you how to make how to make the time or the like, time hooks or time commands, right? And then we're using players here. Let's say we're using players, right? Then let's see if we need to unique ID. Um, table name. Maybe I should put it down. Wait. Okay. Maybe we can just put it here. Unique to get unique ID field. And then we need to use the caps as well, just to be safe. Here we are E, big letter EOS, and then ID. I know it's different. I think that the developer of this permission is different with the ArkShop as well, because they are not using the same the camel caps. Okay. What else? We have the permission. We need the permission group field, which is as you can see here, permission groups, right? So we need that. Table name, unique permission group field, right? I didn't use the time anyway, so mission groups. Okay. So that's the same, right? You need to double check if it's the same. Okay, so I think we're done with the settings. We can use this later on. enable through, maybe through, and we're not gonna use um, the SQLite here. Did I forget to tell you if you're going to change this in like the path if you want like different path? Maybe I can show you like wait let me shooter game binaries with those plugins and just remove any other. Okay, just let's leave the permission as well because I'm just testing this. Okay. In your server, you can only see your plugin permissions and ArkShop. To get that, I think I already taught you how to get those things. Let me show you. GitHub start. What's this? I just saw something in GitHub anyway. As a API. Okay, so here, when you go to their site, I believe that I put all the thing there, like the link. Okay, so you go there, you just go back more, and you can see here. Um, wonder where's the plugin here. You can find our plugin. I think it's not this one because this is the but it's safer as well. But if you want to check the source code and stuff, you go to the GitHub. But if you want to just download the latest release of them, just go AsaAPI. No, resources. We go to resources and then ASA, survival evolve, and then I'm just gonna check something there. Um, free official plugins. Then you can see permission and ArkShop here. So they are only if you are using modded one, like if you want ArkShop UI in your game, like the modded stuff, so you can download this as well. So you download them and then extract it. You can see the permission folder, and then the config as well. So for example, the config here, I think I'm using a different one. ArkShop. Yeah, maybe we can change this one into our config so you can see um you can see this. Wait, maybe I'll just save this to different one notepad and then desktop. Dev cluster credential. I'm just saving credentials. It's okay. You can if you wanna connect there, it's okay. Cause it's just my development server. I can just turn it off or delete them anyway. So I'm not worried about that. You can see it. For here, I'm just gonna change the password, the local, so we can match it. And then what else? My user, which is local user, and then my host. You can put that 127 that's your that one is the same as local host. Okay, so I changed the password like as you can see here. For my permissions, for the ArkShop, let's see, ArkShop, we need to change it again as well. Yeah, but we're not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna show you how the permission works first, and then we go to the ArkShop. ArkShop cluster, copy paste this password, paste on ArkShop local class local, and then what else is a user? This my DB. This is a user, and then local host, which is your host. Okay. You can see here. Here's my password. I got a lot of items here. If this is your first time using ArkShop, and then you can just browse it. I remember that I did an software like Windows app that you can easily manipulate this config into it has UI. But for here, as you can see, it's just like this. Like maybe I can make a web app here that you can export your ArkShop and stuff, and you can save your config as well. Like you're uploading your config and then modify it. You can have like searches and stuff, and then export back to like a web based stuff. Maybe we can make that together, so you can publish it or deploy it to Vercel. Vercel is a free hosting, but for me, I'm like hosting it in my own server. You know, it's better if you have your own server just to practice like DevOps and stuff. Okay, so here we modify them. Just close that one, and then here we have a connection for our ArkShop and same database as our MySQL. Maybe maybe we can just work out with the point shop. So what we only need um for our ArkShop, settings. You can do this like as well, like give player items when you wanted to, like you do some slash command and give some item to the player. We can work on that as well without using the ArkShop. So you can just reduce their points without using the ArkShop, and then give them an item or something like that. Is giving items like I'm using it like when you upload the, because uploading in what do you call this? Uploading uh in cluster, which is when you transfer on a server, upload is like disabled for the default setting for Arc. You can transfer elements, right? You can only transfer the other resources like DOS and maybe I think charge is not allowed as well. And then for me, I made a like element transfer when you slash upload it, and then it will upload the what do you call this, the element in your database, and then read it when you transfer back to somewhere, and then you do slash download, and then it will download to that server. Just like taking items, delete to the player inventory, and just put the count on the database, and then when you download it, just count the remaining element there, and then download it and just give the item to the player, right? So points DB settings, we're using enable, MySQL, like local all these stuff, but we're just gonna send here's a little bit different because they are using EOS ID, as you can see here, like then ArkShop, the table name is ArkShop players. I can show it here, ArkShop players here. So here, ArkShop players, EOS ID, and then what else? The unique field is EOS ID. Unique field, points field. We need that points field. Remove this, and then as a points, like points. Here points and total spent if you want to manipulate this as well. Because I think it's important, but I don't know if other point system has this. So let's try. I haven't tried the token bank. I heard that there's a plugin like a token bank that giving points as well without using ArkShop and stuff. They have a different system, but I don't know if they're using like this kind of stuff. So the unique ID, points, and total spent. So it's just the same thing, right? and only three that added, like this one, unique points and total spent. Okay, moving on. Points TV. So we have all those settings in our. Okay. You don't need MySQL connector. We're done with that thing. Database. Let's see if we need this one. Um, database factory. No, database connect. This is all the framework for databases. You don't need that. Even this one. iDatabase connector. This is framework. SQL. I think the utils. Yeah, utils. We need that. If you're after loading the database, um, you can write here. Like after creating if the table not exists. So if we are connecting, just comment permissions DB. So if um plugin template like config, okay, then maybe put this so I can just copy paste. Okay, permission DB settings. And then that value, we're getting the value of the enabled, then true, right? But then we found out that we need to match it if it's true. Because we're only getting if it has a value or not. We don't really check it if it's plugin template. Then permissions. We forgot to put this one in our header. Where's our header? Plugin template. Okay, we can just copy paste this. Um, permissions DB like that. So we have the thing. We need to equals and initialize the database factory, create connector, and then plug in template, config, and then same as this plug permission DB setting. Right. Just put it the settings there, and it will fetch normally. Okay, and then close that one. Then for the other one, points DB or ArkShop, so you don't confuse. If plug in, I think this is just the same as this. We can just copy paste and change some settings here. Then go to config, points DB settings, just change it like this. If it's enabled, and then but here we need to change it like copy paste this one and points DB. So we can just paste it like that. Okay. Great. Mm. Anything else that we forget? Enable equals to true and connector. So it will connect to that table or database if you need to. So it putting connection here, and then after that, okay, and then what else? We need to use it here, of course. So first, let's find the function here. Let me give me a time to check if how can we get how can we use it in our functions. Okay. Let me find a config first. So here DB settings, DB plugin points change, um, permission groups. Here in our config, we're gonna add another one. This is just the connections, right? So you have three connection settings right there. I know it's a lot, but this is a general. Instead of using the dependencies of the other plugin, in other, when you think about it, it's like the same, but this one allows you to use different plug in with the same structure, right? So this is much better than using because I remember when I make my when I make my other plugin that giving you points when you kill a dino, and then I'm using the permission, I mean the point there, and they're outputting ArkShop instead of my own. Um, there, let's say I killed and giving points. ArkShop is triggering some message that I killed a dino instead of it's really hard, like getting output without. I wanna turn it off, but I'm using their plugin, so I don't have like really control. So for this one, I'm teaching you how to make a separate plugin that still using the arch points, and then you can have a full control of it. That's the purpose of this. Okay, going back, we're going to have our permissions group. Permission groups. Okay. Then just do like this. Of course, you have the default, as you can see in my table, right? But it's up to you if you have different one. This priority, we're gonna use this later on. Like for me, it's 98. And I didn't put anything in there because that's the default. I don't want, let's say, if the perks of registering, let's say you have a server and you don't want any player like untrack player. So you don't track your players, it's okay. But for me, I'm tracking every player that joins to my server, so I can delete them later on. Because I'm currently working on a system like, because in Arc, right? They just join the server and then they go away. And then they leave all the the stuff like pillars, foundation stuff. So what my purpose there to register them, they can't use any commands that perks, which is privilege to them when you register. Then like you have a lot of things like arc points. You can't get any points until unless you register. Like it's just a simple thing. Like you connect your Discord and your character and stuff, and it will your character will save the keyword like this, so we can mention you later on if you're making some troubles, or leaving or breaking the rules in your server, so we can mention the player, right? That's why we're saving the Discord or linking the Discord and the player, so you can do it later on. And then as they leave, if they leave in your Discord, you can delete their stuff like in just one command, because you have their drive, you have their player name, right? So there's a code here in Arc that you can run it like automatically if you want to. Like you can delete all their stuff in one command. If you're getting my idea right there, right? So we have admins, of course. This is a priority 9 or 1, because this is the first one, right? You put the first one first. So you can just put it this one too, if you want to. But for me, it's the least one, or maybe 99 right there. Okay. And then right here, um, wait, it's just forbidding people to use commands freely. Because right now, everyone can use our command without anything. Like, it's like admin commands, but um, if they don't have the password, you still they can do anything in it. Okay, so we do have commands here, right? In the top of our. Also, if you want some messages to be for the player as well, like messages, you can use this one. Let's say just make something like repair items, repair items, or repair. You can just like this, so you know it in the message, right? Then or it's maybe more detailed later on. Let's say what's command? Where should we go to commands? Where are you? Here, commands. Okay. We're just adding the commands here. This is not the real function of it. So here, repair items. Repair items. Um, you can use where is it? All item has been repaired. Right? You can just get the thing here, like copy paste this in here. All items repaired. So that will be when you later on gonna fix this. Maybe we can just do it right now, right? So plugin template. This is long, but you can make a utility for this, like config, and then messages. Then you can declare repair items message. I know this is so tedious, but value, and then value if default element. No, I think messages, then slash, and then the default text, right? Like I said, you can make some kind of cut this one like this. Remove those. Yeah. But we have some errors, right? You need to make this a string. Um, the C string. You can do this. Because later on I'm gonna teach you like doing this. So you can put like hooray here. It's like adding inside. Let's say if you need like player name, or maybe we can just do it like player name. How about getting the character, or maybe primal character, and just put it like here. Dot player name. No, we don't have the name. Character. Character. No, just name. What do we have here? Do we have the name for character name? Get descriptive name, no. Not that. Human readable name, not that. Short name, not that. I know we get the name already. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe just the character. What did I do? That name. Get movement, jump. No. Character. I hope I can find it. I just don't remember. Maybe the PC itself. PC that character. Character field, not that one. Uh, get character name. See, F string. But you need to string, because this is gonna break if you don't put that one, because that's not like the array string, array character. This only gets a character. Okay. Great. So we here just using this one, right? I'm just give you example how can you use the message fields like depends on the user. So going back here, priority, because yeah, I just saw it in my config, like the cuties. That's why I. Okay, after that we have the priority, right? So here commands that available to the player. You do this, and then what's command that you want to if it's not here, it's not gonna allow you. It means so repair item commands. Okay, so when it's repair item command, wait, let me check on mine because it has CMD in it. CMD base. Oh, oopsie. Someone chatted me. Oh my god. I just told him to. Okay, so here, collect, we need some baseline, of course. So repair item, okay. That's the command, okay. Enable, if you want to disable as well, it's not just, if it's missing, it won't let you, use the command if it's right there, but you want to forbid him as well with that command, just to, second safe code. Cause maybe for admin, of course, there's zero, but maybe we can just put around like 50 points per repair, because it's gonna repair all my items. But depends on you. What else do we need here? I think that will be it for now. It's up to you if you want to add more settings about this, or maybe we just need the cost and enabled, right? What else? Okay. So for admin, you have prepare, and then let's try later if they forbid us to delete player if not in the priority. I mean not in the permission groups. Okay. So right now we're gonna write down how can we make the check for permissions. Give me a moment around here. Okay, so put it here. Okay, this one is a little bit maybe we can make this one. I wanna change it because I'm kinda overhaul my code as well. This is like refactoring my code before, and then while teaching you the stuff is I'm trying to refactor them at the same time so we can have a good code, right? We're going back here where we put like here permissions, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go to definitions. Okay, so on our utilities, so we need F string, get priority, prior, perm, by USID, right? F string, then U, of course, USID, because that's what we have here always. When we have the player controller, we always have USID. That's the unique for our database. The array, F string, player groups. We're getting the player groups, right? Um, but no, we don't have the function yet. So we go create that function first. The array F string is our permission is array like this. If you can see here, players tester default it's array like comma separated, right? We can make it as array. Get player permissions F string US ID. Okay. Great. So the array F string player perms, and then this is the default. So if you didn't get anything, that's your default there. Okay. We need to make some calls for the database. So std string, we need to escape the USID, and then plug in template. What's the database we have? Plugins template. We can get the one in. Wait, plugin permissions DB. Plugin template, I think. And then escape. Escape string. USID. Just escaping the thing. std string table name. Maybe we can just small letter. Then plug in template. The config we have. Then just to make sure that we are plug in the permission settings. Right? Permissions dot value then the default one. Right here, permission DB, we're using players, right? But then we need to get the table name, and the default one is players, which is our default player table. I mean column, where field. I can just put where, but might someone is using it. Oh, don't use it. You just copy paste all of this line, and then change the setting. But unique field, and the default is USID. Okay. Then create our query. SQD string query empty. I can use that, but anyway. Format. Then just close it so you don't forget it. Select. We're not using the select like retrieve ones. Anyway, you can use your own execute or your own thing from where equals to this one. Make sure it is a string. Okay. For the first thing is table name. Then The second one is where field, which is the USID equals to, then escape USI, like this. Okay. And then running, no, we make the vector first. std map, std string, the result. This is the result. String, then close it, then results. Okay. If not, we're negating it, plugging template, then config, debug if we're not debugging. Debug. No, I think this is one if you wanna have debug in your permissions, because I'm right now I'm kind of separating like debug like this, and then what you wanna output. Because if your plugins getting bigger, you might have like you know permissions is true. For now it's true. Then for this one, but we're using this one, remember? But I'm just gonna put it here, plug in template, true. So from now on, every debug, we're gonna use this from now on. Don't forget that you need to remove this. But we need to add another one for arc points. Is true. That's for later on. So debug, and then we're getting the value and equals true. If not true, um, this is for debug. So I'm not gonna use that one. So here, then, oopsie, um, the value for debug, which is permission, because we're manipulating permissions, and then default value is or maybe false, because we're not doing any kind of things. Then log, we're missing something. I'm just gonna finish this and um, proceed with that. But we did the error reading permissions db. Okay. Then return the default one, which is perms. This is which is default, so it won't let you anything, right? But first beyond that, if plug in template, and then permissions db. We need to read the query plus results, right? Then if your debug is on, it will return something like this. But here, this is very wrong. We're not gonna use this one, because if you want to use that, but this is gonna confuse you, so make it simple like this, right? So you don't see that this one is included there. So this one needs to return something, right? No matter what it is. So yeah, okay. And then if not, if you pass this line, which means you have data, but make sure reading the database is fine, but then sometimes you read it, but we don't have the data, right? It can't find anything. So return layer perms as well, like this. Why my return has S? Okay. So if no data, you return that one. Okay. std string perms field, maybe field, uh, plugin template, config, mm, the permission settings, and then that value, close that one. What value? Group field. We need the group field. So the default one is permission groups, right? F string, player perms. Oh no. F string results, which is the first one, because this is I think this is sorted based on your perms field, and then close that. So only taking the first one, because I think it's already sorted where the first one goes. So I'm only getting the first one. If the same thing, if you have debug whatsoever, if you have debug on regarding to the permissions, then you can expand this if you want to, like one by one. If you if you are really keen about the debug, because if this goes big as well, or all the permissions, and then because you are using one, right? So it will return all of the errors right there. Um. Anyway, so current perms. This is a log, so info. We're getting the current player perms. Sometimes I get lazy when to string. Okay, great. Next player perms that parse into array, which is player perms L space, no, not space, comma. Sure. Just making it as a string. Okay. And then after that, get player permissions. I think it's not really the first result. I mean here. Sorry about that. It's not the first. It's not sorted for the permission yet. So, but then you can only have one player, because the unique this is just to make sure that you are getting only one record, not any other or a lot of record than more than one, because you are choosing EOS ID, which is unique. So you should the database should return only one record instead of two, three, or four. But if you have returning more than that, maybe your structure is really wrong, because that's a unique field, right there. It can be duplicate, it can be anything like that. So, but here we'll just put some zeros just to make sure that you are only getting the first one, first record that appears to your database when you execute this one, uh, this function, like the read record. Okay, so we're done. We don't need a recap for this. It's just giving you some. So we're done with the get player permission. As we get the player permission, I'm gonna use it right here. Get player permissions. Then EOS ID. I'm gonna send that there. Then we have a the array return here, like a string like here, and the type cons and low man. JSON, perm groups, squash plugin. I'm really wait. I'm skeptical about this. I don't know why I'm getting I'm using the escape from um, USID rather than anyway, just escape. We're using the function for plugging in DB because but it's okay. I think we don't need to use the other way around. It's just a function. But if you wanna use the permission DB, you can do that as well. That's the same thing. Just to make sure that just to make it like uniform because this is all for permissions, right? Okay.
Okay.
Going
Going
back,
back,
plugin template,
template,
double
double
dot
dot,
config,
config,
and
and
then
then
permissions
permissions
group.
group.
I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna
gonna
copy
copy
paste
paste
it
it
as
as
well.
well.
Because
Because
no, it's
it's
not
not
that.
that
Right
right
about
about
here.
here.
Permission
Permission
groups.
groups.
We're
We're
getting the
getting the
function
function
for
for
this.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
So we
convert
convert
all of
all of
this
this
to
to
JSON,
JSON,
so
so
to
to
object,
object,
so we
so we
can
can
iterate
iterate
them
them
later
later
on.
on.
Okay.
Okay.
We
We
have
have
another
another
default
default
group,
group,
even
even
though
though
we're
we're
putting
putting
the
the
thing
thing
in
in
the
the
up
up
there
there
earlier.
earlier.
So
So
int
int
min
min
priority,
priority,
int
int
max,
max,
right,
right,
and
and
low
low
man
man
JSON
JSON
result,
result,
converting
converting
our
our
result.
result,
Missing
missing
another
another
one.
one.
Result
Result
f
F
string
string
selected
selected
perm
perm
equals
equals
of
of
course
course
default.
default.
I don't
I
know
don't know
why
why
I'm
I'm
doing
doing
this,
this,
but
but
let's
let's
see if
see
we
if we
can
can
refactor
refactor
this
this
later
later
on.
on.
For
For
cons
cons
f
F
string
string
iterating
iterating
the
the
player
player
groups,
groups,
player
player
groups
groups
from
from
that
that
group.
group.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
if
if
perm
perm
groups
groups that
that groups
groups that
that um contains
contains
param
param
that
that
to
to
string.
string.
Anyway,
Anyway,
we're
we're
hard
hard
coding
coding
it.
it.
Later
Later
you'll
you'll
see.
see.
Int
Int
priority
priority
priority.
priority.
The
The
static
static
cast.
cast.
This is
This
the
is the
static
static
casting
casting
that
that
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
This I
I
think
think
this
this
static
static
casting.
casting.
Um, I
I
don't know
don't know
if it's if
if
it's
it's
UE
UE
or
or
UE
UE
different
different
casting.
casting.
Should
Should
be
be
better
better
and
and
cast
cast
group.
group.
We're
We're
casting
casting
the
the
value
value
to
to
in
in
to
to
make
make
sure
sure
that
that
we are
we are
using
using
cast.
cast.
It's
It's
like
like
if you
if
know
you know
JavaScript, like
JavaScript, like um
let's say
let's
you
say
have
you have
var
var
number
number
equals
equals
to
to
number,
number,
but
but
you are
you are
plussing,
plussing,
you are
you are
adding the
adding the
float,
float,
so
so
you
you
need
need
to
to
like int
int
and
and
then
then
num
num
to
to
something
something
like
like
this,
this,
right?
right?
So
So
it's the
it's the
same
same
as
as
static
static
cast.
cast.
Okay.
Okay.
After
After
that,
that,
after
after
casting
casting
that
that
one,
one,
to
to
string,
string,
and
and
then
then
another
another
one
one
for
for
priority.
priority.
So we're
So we're
trying to
trying to
get the
get the
priority
priority
number
number
here.
here.
If
If
priority
priority
is mean
mean
priority,
priority,
then
then
we are
we are
returning
returning
the
the
least
least
priority.
priority.
So
So
mean
mean
priority.
priority
It's
is
not
not
the
the
admin
admin
and
and
stuff.
stuff.
It's
It's
supposed to
supposed to
be in
be
your
in your
config.
config
Priority.
priority.
Ooh, wow. Ooh,
Ooh,
wow.
wow.
Okay. Result
Result
perm
perm
groups
groups
then param that to string. Okay. Selected perm, not param, param. Okay. So it's checking if your parameter that you pass into this, um, like in your config, which is here, if the priority equals to 1, which is the mean priority closest to the 0, I think, and then getting admins in return. Okay, great. So we iterate all those commands there. And next stuff, if no matching things, if nothing, so that is no, no, no. And perm groups, if your perm groups is not in contains default group, right? Then result equals to perm groups default group. Okay. Then of course we're gonna lag it. Like we can just copy paste some logs here just to save us time. Uh, Minimize that one. Then but we need to debug permission equals true, and then log. Then we're gonna change this one into this is just info. Then selected permissions. Then perm the to string, of course. Alright, and then we return selected perm. Just to know that if you so you can see in the logs that we are returning the right permission. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. So here we are. What is this? Okay. Permission group contains param string, and then yes, let's say it loops this permission group the first default, first admin. So let's say the default, and then getting the priority in that object, and then priority trying to check if the priority is less than mean priority, and then if that's so, and then you can add break here if you want to just to stop the finding stuff. But then uh you will have like an uniform here, like let's say the admin first and then the default last. So at least it will loop everything so you can get the higher priority. Okay, to the last to have it. So let's say you have you let's say you got the already the least priority, but you have something like other permissions down here, and then still still keep looking. Think that's all. You don't need to have a break. Okay, so what's next? So after getting the EUS perm, right? Just save it, of course. Maybe we try to build it because we haven't built it since earlier, so we might get some errors to fix before we proceed to the other part of our. Okay, so we successfully built it. Right now, for our permission, auto perms if you want to, but you can always use a string just to make not auto, you are getting lazy like me. So get prior by EOS ID, and then of course you send your EOS ID. Do we get the EOS ID right here? PC get EOS ID like this. Okay, just copy paste those things. Okay, and then kind of hard coding the command to this stuff. Um, let's go back settings. Wait, we forgot to write something again. Okay, we're gonna write it down. So, we got the permission already, but right here, we're gonna make another one. So, and low man JSON get command string. What parameter do we need? Constant std string permission constant std. We don't want it to change along the way. That's why I'm putting constant just to be safe. If permissions that empty, of course, if you are sending empty values, return them right away. If command, of course, that empty, oopsie, return them right away without a value, and then and low man the JSON config object. Maybe are we using config? Anyway, just config. Um, plug in the no, not dot, double dot, colon config, then permission groups. Okay. Hmm. And then the permissions. Let's go back to the permission, not that one. We can just permissions groups, and then uh, we're getting the permissions, and then the permission itself, which is the string that we have. Um, maybe enrollment again. I think enrollment config no. Permission. No. I think I'm gonna mess up. Maybe we can just do this so we know that this is a perm object. Okay. Then config object. Then sending the permission. So for what? Without S. Okay. So let's say the permission value is admins, and then we're getting the whole thing, which is here, which is the values of the JSON of this admin to perm object. Got it? And then um, anything under because it's nested. So need to JSON command object. We're getting the command just to perm object under commands, because this is just we can just hard code this because here commands. So you can put multiple commands under the commands that we are checking. So we're getting all of them, and then enlow man JSON, and then setting of that command. Got it? Command
object, and then sending the right command, which is on our parameter as well. So let's say we're getting on this, so we're only getting the settings from repair items command. It will make sense later on. Return setting object. So just very simple as that. So going back here, environment JSON command equals to get command string, which is affirms that to string, of course, and then you can hard code if you want. Uh, repair items, that's CMD, right? So copy paste this, that's the command. So we're just hard coding it. Okay. Then checking uh, permission check like this. So if you can make a function if you want to, but for me, maybe let's make a bool permission check. Okay, and then the command will be enlowman JSON command. Just to make it clear, so we don't need to if else here. It just yeah. I don't think that we need to, because it's just so much function, right? We can just like command, you know, command that is null, of course, or here like command that is not no is null. No, I don't need this. Wait. If it's null or yeah, I think I need to, because it's gonna throw error if it's null, and then I just check it, because I'm using or. Right? Null and command that value enabled the default false equals false. If it's false, yes, it is false. You are checking if it's false. So if what debug permissions, right? I'm gonna copy paste some codes here again. Where are you, guy? Yeah, because this is checking. This is like so much. So if debug, of course, we're not gonna pass anything. Just a simple like Uh-huh. Anyway, if you want to check, I'm gonna give you sample. No permissions. Okay. So first command player name. Maybe player name. PC dot character name get player character name that to string. Mali. This is wrong. This is wrong. Name. Yeah. Don't get the one with the parameter, because it's not gonna return. You need to pass it to, or assign some variable to get the name. So we're passing the name. Let's say 1 2 3 no permissions, and then the command will be function. I'm returning this one, repair item. Anyway, this is just for you. If you want like sending something to the player, you can do that as well. Like sending message. You don't have permission to use this blah blah blah, right? Right now we can just make it. Give me a moment. I'm just looking for something that we can copy paste. Alright. Yeah, we can copy paste this one. So one for you, one for this is the log, right? So here you go. Checking the command. Wait about it. So if you don't have the command, of course, you need to return it, because the player doesn't have any permission. So it will, you need to forbid them to using of this one, using of all the functions that we have there. Okay, so send the notification color may be red because you don't have permission. Okay, 1.3, the 15 seconds, null pointer, so we're not changing the icon stuff. Right here, we can have, you don't have permission to use this command. Um, repair item perm error. Right there, right? And we're not passing this one. We're not passing anything. So you can just copy paste this one, go to your config messages, like this. So if the player doesn't have it, you letting the user of the plugin to modify their own message, but the default that we indicated the default. So you don't have permission to use this command. Okay, you don't have. So this is the default. You can make it blank if you're really lazy to use it, but it will, if the user didn't indicate values here, then it will just return none, and it will, I don't know if it will trigger or make uh, give you error as well. So okay, if your command is null, which is not there in your config, let's say I remove this, it will return null, right? And then it just return. Okay, if not equal to null, and then the value is, why we have this? Okay, the config value, which is getting enabled, and then the default is false. So let's say the value of this one equals to false. We don't negate it already, and just equals to false if it's false, and then you don't have, you know, permissions, right? Because you false. Okay, and then points. For the points, we can use that one. Because always check the thing. Always check the permission before you trigger any kinds of codes. Alright. Then I have two kinds of points checking. First, you check the points, and then the second one is like, for reducting the points. For here, I can, what I can do here is, this one doesn't have points. Let me open my other plugins. Wait. I think this one has it. See, I don't wanna see. I don't wanna let you see that. That's only for me. Okay. Sad story. No, not this one. Maybe the cry one. Okay, so going. Wait. Target grow perms. No. What the command logger? Wonder where's my points here. We have a points here. Wait, let me find mine. Oh, we have points. Okay, so I'm gonna make another one. Just minimize all of these things. This one, just remove it. We don't need that. Okay, just redundant bool points. F string EOS ID, then in cos. No, cos, not cons. Bool if checkpoints. Maybe we make it like true, because you don't need to. Maybe false. False. So the default false, so we don't need to. Right here, don't forget to call it points. Um, PC get EOS ID. Alright, and then the cost, how much? Um, how can we get the cost? We get the cost from here, right? The value has, I mean the command has it. Command and then cost. What you're gonna do here is like command that value equals cost, then 0, and then yeah, I think that will be it. And then check false. So for here we need to check the points. If you have something, if you have points, all right, don't ever um point it 0, because our default is 0. So we will get faster. So right here, that's false anyway. So it will just check if it's no, true. We need to pass through, so it will check. It will check instead of reducting. Okay, I just wanna reuse our code here. So if cos, well, I'm using cos equals to -1, which is um equals to 0 as well. Or maybe add here cos equals to 0, then return. No, this is very wrong. Okay, return false because this is -1. Cos equals to 0, and then return true, right? Because it's free. Need to return it true. Okay. And then enrollment. I'm so hungry. JSON config equals to login template, and then config um points db settings. Oh, right now I didn't copy paste. I'm missing another one here. Okay, so we're getting the config settings. If config that value, if of course if the points enabled, if we're not using false, right? That's the default value. Then equals to false. We are returning true because we're not using any kinds of points, so we don't redact anything. We don't check anything, right? Right here you can just like false, right? then your debug message. I forgot that. I forgot. Um, just copy paste all of that thing. So points. Are we using points right here? Points, right? Debug points. If debug points, equal to true. No. If it's false, if it's false, you don't player don't I don't know don't have points or not enough points. It's up to you. Not enough points. Then maybe you just copy paste all of this. Or no, point error. Points error. Okay. We change it to double. Oopsie. Okay. Repair items points error message. So long. Okay. Don't forget to save it. We're sending. If you have no point or there's something error or stuff, and we're returning it, like forbidding that. Pair. Okay. 1, 2, 3 player don't have points. Okay. Then triggering the function. So you when you return it, you can see in the logs that someone is trying to push the command without even have a points. Right. Okay. So here, maybe someone, oh, why your command doesn't work? And then you can just turn on the debug, and then you can see here that there's something wrong, right? So this is the use case of it, but we're not done yet. Okay. If it's not enabled, we're returning true because we're not using the point system. Table name equals to config that value um, table. Of course, we need to set the default value for it so we don't have crashes. ArkShop players. Okay. Great. If table name and it happened that you mess up with your config, turn true. Because the table name you leave it empty. Unique ID equals to config that value. Unique ID field. EOS. Oopsie. Okay. Then if, of course, another check ID that empty, then return true. Because you mess up again. std string points field config that value points field points. Okay. If points field, if it happened that it is empty, return true. Maybe I can just um make some R's here. Make a little bit more cleaner. And just make that because my professor said if you can make it like readable as plain as possible, do it. Because nested if, nested anything, nested ors, like that is make the developer, confused or what are you doing, right? So escape US USID equals to plug in template points DB, like here, right? We're using the points template. Your template escape. Just do that again. Escape string so you can have the autocomplete. Because I'm lazy. String. I like to code, but most of the time, I'm really a lazy guy. Query FT format. Select all from um, this one where open and close bracket, string, and then open and close bracket. Okay, so table name first. Select all from table name, and then the unique ID, unique field, and then escape EOS ID. And STD vector, of course, we're putting the value in the map, STD string, then STD string results. If you are a student and taking like a C++ class, this is like, this makes sense. Before when I was in the C++ class, I don't know what's the purpose of what use of those kinds of, tests and like for loops and stuff. Where can we use this? Right now it makes sense. It makes sense that you can use any kind of that practice in your plugin and stuff right now. So it's like pretty amazing. Just when you are taking a class, just listen and do whatever you can, and just don't question or make question. Just do it and try to understand what is this. Don't what I'm saying here is don't think about the use case yet. Just try to understand the function and all the process and stuff and all the teachers all your teachers teaching, you know, and it will make sense sooner the use case and everything. But I really want a professor that teaching the use case of any kinds of um, problems or functions, right? So you can use it in any time, but not all the not all the professors like that. Points DB read query and your results, right? Then if yeah, we can just copy paste. Let's go copy paste points. Okay, so this one, if something wrong with this, you can just debug points. Is it true? If it's true, then we're gonna log some errors, maybe a warning, and then error reading, blah blah blah. Error reading points TB. If you want to pass the function, it's up to you. But for me, this one is perfect. Of course, you return false because there's something wrong, right? And then again, it's like the same with the other one. It results the size. So let's say if it happened that you didn't see the player there, and then trying to make something, return true. Because no, maybe I think false for this case. Because you don't have points, and it's using points, right? So false. No record, make false. Okay. In points std atoy, which means the string. We're trying to make it an int. It is. Ignore you. Okay. And then points field c string. Then we have the point if check points, which is the parameter here if you are checking points or not. And then um this guy, the debugger again. Of course, player has points. Player got points. Okay. And then the points will be the amount of the points that the player has. Okay. And then, of course, if it has points equals cos, which is the cos returned true. Of course, we need the points, like check the player if has enough points to trigger the command, and then we are returning true. But then, if you don't have much, and then it will return it false, right? So std string total spent. This is the one that we manipulate the field, updating. Or let's say you spend points and then uh yes, we are when you spend total spend field index. Good. Oh no, it's 6:30 already. Oh my god, work. I didn't notice that I'm recording 2 hours already. Total spent. Okay. Maybe we'll write it. Almost done anyway. In amount plus points equals cost minus std vector std pair instead of mount. This time string std string, and then push back points field cd to string amount. Okay. Of course, we forget. Don't. Oh, that's why. Hmm. Maybe that's why I'm returning if true, because you don't have record. But no, I don't think so. Okay. Going back, I'll push back amount here. If total spend field is not equals to this guy, and then int total spend std 8 atoy resolves the first record that int total spend field, of course the c string. Okay, we get this total spend std string total ts std to string, oh no, to address. What total spend plus cost. Okay, so we're just updating the total spend if you spend something. So you will have the record total, spend, field, total, yes. Alright. Then finally, std the query string condition fmt format equals, this is the condition. It's like the where. I know I'm not uniform in namings. Maybe you could do that. Escape EOS ID. If plugin of course the same. We can just use this one. Just debug, and then um, but that's for later. Just copy paste it. If plugin template um, points tb, and then update finally table name data, and then the condition, right? Am I correct? Condition, and then if, of course, this if this updated, then we're gonna paste some um, points db updated. Okay, you don't need to pass anything. Just logging, like info, making sure that we are going through, of course. Alright. Why we have wrong error here? Why? Did I forget semicolon? Here. Okay. So we're good. Um, if you are checking points, you're gonna do this. If not, you're gonna do this, like reducting the points and updating the total spent. Okay. But from here, we can just this is the point checking, point reduction. Okay. Make sure this is um, false. What? Cause we're checking the cause. Fap. Making true. Equals to true. No. No. We don't need anything. Like this is point reduction. Um, but if you want to, like returning polls and stuff, this is the last one. It should have like you have points already because we already did the checks here. So you don't need to put anything like this one here. Okay. Because also the command already been triggered, so might as well like cause true. We're passing it through. We don't need to pass through because we are not checking, right? So need to be deducted points reduction. Okay, maybe we just try this one so we can wrap it up. Hopefully this works, so we don't need to wait for a bit. Okay. I do have some mention here. Everyone, what? Who's this guy? What about this guy? I just ban a guy, sorry. On my Discord, this is compromise. Okay, so we have something here. Maybe I forgot something that needed to. If you need, then you go like around here, down here. Where is it? Maybe the other one. Because this one is really hard to find. Let's just check. Because it's giving me the format and the function, not the real error. All right here. Oh, right here. Character name, the two string. Because it's I F string. That's an accept F string. There's another one. Hopefully I get it. Right here. Where are you? Where are you, guy? Maybe this here. Yes, this one. Two string. Make sure you change it. Okay, let's try to compile it again. Hopefully you don't have anything. How many times did I copy paste that one? Okay, so we compiled it successfully. Right now, we're gonna make some. We're gonna run this server. Okay. Because right now, first we're gonna try the thing if it has um if it has we're gonna oh man what failed database connection, check your settings. Okay, we're gonna check that, don't worry. Okay, maybe local user. Yeah, able to connect, right? ArkShop local. Right here. Local user, this is my password. ArkShop local. Plugin template, which is my table name. ArkShop local players here study. Oh, this doesn't create. I think we need to delay loading of our plugin, probably. Because it needs to create some. What's our error there? Because it doesn't create anything yet. Or maybe our plugin, which is. Uh, no, not this one. This is the permissions. So we go to my server, check your server. Make sure you have the database ready. Because else permissions config. Yeah, we're using the same thing. Localhost, local user, the password is the same. ArkSA dev local. And then let's check the ArkShop. General keys, messages, MySQL, my DB, my host, and my user, and the password is MySQL, right? That's the same thing. But why it won't connect this one because maybe because we need to load the database for yeah, this is an issue as well. For our plugins Let's try. Let's try. Start it again. I think it has connection. No, but this one doesn't connect the ArkShop and the permission, not the other way around. Ours is connecting properly, but these guys doesn't connect. And why is that? Why is not creating a table? Arc system local. Hmm. Why are you not? Is this the dev one? ArkShop permissions. I wonder why it's not working. Because if I use, hmm, let's see the permissions. From here, I have sharp plugin. Permissions. Yeah, I'm using the same thing. It can't be. My database, my host. ArkShop local, right? Warning, not what? What is this? Warning. What is warning? I cannot see it. Not supported. What? Okay. Let's figure out. I think I know the problem here. I think. Yeah. Because this is a newer version of MySQL, and then the plugin itself, this guy, using the old API. Um, I mean the old MySQL client. Maybe we can just update it. But the problem here, if you are using the release version of permissions, you won't able to connect. Yeah. You won't able to connect. So ours, we can just um, base it like that. But of course, we need to build this in our thing. Where's the permission? Here, permission. Make sure you are in ARC64, and then just build it. And maybe we need to update the header as well, not just the library. But let's try. Let's try first. See, I have old here. Permission arc. This is the one that we need in our server. We go to permission. Do we need the permissions here outside? Yeah, we have permission pdb here. Just paste it. But I don't think that we need that one. I just did it anyway because I see permission, plugins, permissions, and then your DLL. We don't need anything, right? Okay, make sure it's built like that. Then we open the ArkShop as well. We need to copy the library from our because our library is newer than them. So yeah, like that. Just paste it like that, and then make sure you are in the release version, and then the whole debugger, yeah, your configuration and stuff. Yeah. Okay. But then you won't able to use the release version of that one because you know you just update the library. It's not match anymore. But if you want to use the ArkShop, like the old ones, you can just downgrade your MySQL. Doesn't really matter if you downgrade or what. Yeah, just wait to make this build and we copy them. ArkShop, out library, we're not using that. We are here in the release right here. So we successfully build it, and then we go to our server, ArkShop, then just copy paste the DLL. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, we didn't do anything on the database and the config and stuff. Let's see if this one connects. Disconnect, so I'm correct. Oh no, it doesn't work as well. Oh my god. Why is this happening? Well, oh man. I don't know. Maybe plugins to ArkShop. Check your settings. Why? My setting is good. Oh no. I'm using the one. Yeah, I'm using one. So I don't think I have some problem with this. Right? Maybe we can JSON lint this. JSON lint. If we have some validate JSON, yeah, it's valid. Validate JSON, it's valid. Why it doesn't connect? Ay, 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 ay. Hmm. Why it's not connecting? I'm gonna try something else. Maybe I'll put my old code. Uh, my old database. Oh wait. Where is it? I think I put it on the desktop. ArkShop. Okay. So right now um I'm trying to put my old like the server ArkSadev because I have old version for development server as well. Move to the other document, other view. My host, wait, just give me a moment. User, and then the password. Okay. So let's try to start this one. There, it's gonna connect. And just don't compile it yet, the library earlier, because I'm wrong. Oh, there's something wrong with ArkShop. Why is this happening? Even in my dev, I change it. It doesn't connect. But the permission connects. Okay. Okay. Let's change. Oh yeah. Permission connects. So the database name is problem. Probably, let's say, ArkShop dev local. Yeah, I still have this one. ArkShop dev cluster. So let's try to if they gonna connect. Um, I think there's something wrong with the version, because that's the thing. I don't have a problem with yeah, it connects, right? As you can see here, we don't have any more error. So right now, maybe I'm gonna change the config for our dev stuff. So where's our plugin? Where's our repo folder? Is this the server library here? Config the dev one. So I'm gonna start with password, and password. Or maybe no, it has automatic. I know. Or maybe it doesn't connect with localhost probably. But no, as you can see, our thing is working. Our plugin is working, connecting properly, right? So I doubt that that's the problem. User. Anyway, I'm just changing the already changed the password, database name, cluster, dev cluster. Okay, so right now I'm gonna connect to my other database, which is the live one. ArkShop dev, yeah, this one. Anyway, it's the same thing. It has a, it has like you can see the different one here. Okay. Um. Okay. Start this one. And of course, let's see the console. What? We need to kill it because the console doesn't show up. So we need another one. Okay. What again? Did I stop that one? Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Yeah. Able to see that one, and then no, desktop items. Okay. Yeah, it should create our plugin template right here. So ArkShop player, just notice around here I have 580 points. Maybe we can use like 600, so it's like cool number. We don't need to do hard maths. Okay, even the total spent, make sure like 6,000. so we can see it right away, like eyeballing the process. Did it crash? Oh, it crashed. What happened? It crashed our server. Let's see. Shooter game binaries. This is your friend. Like logs. Go logs. Okay, what's our problem? Parse error. We're parsing object literal. Config error failed. Oh yeah. We need to JSON lint this guy. Oh yeah, I got a problem with messages. Message. See, that will be help. That's really helpful. Yeah, only one error there. Yeah, it's valid now. Okay, let's just redo. Start it again. Me, I'll drink my coffee. Um, give you a second there. While waiting for it, I think it did crash again. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What? Still config error. Whoa. I changed you guy. Why you have error? Wait, we're not mission plugin template. I'm sorry. I think I need to rebuild this because it didn't send the right config. I changed it, but it didn't send. Okay. Alright, so it sent to our server. Okay. Alright. I think we have another problem here. It says here, custom messaging error. No, it's okay. That's ArkShop. So I wonder why it's not connecting to our local database. Maybe because I'm using a different kinds of network here. Why I'm detecting problem? Let's see my network connection. But if it's for you, yeah, I believe I have a different IPs here. That's why it can't connect to the database. I think that's the problem. So right now I'm connecting to my dev server, which is from different servers that you need to go outside your network and connect it. Connect to that. Connect to that. What do you call this? Connect to the database. Okay, so server is up. What do we need to do is to join. Okay. Yes, and then because right now, whoa. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna check here. Oopsie. Um, refresh it. Don't forget I have 600 points and 6,000 total spent. So how many points did we put there? Let me double check. We put 50. So we are breaking this guy and then repair items. All right. So what we do expect, refresh all. What we do expect, we have the plugin template, which is us that we created. If we are if we are the player, there is a simple commands that adding the player onto the database when you send the command. So we successfully made it. That's working. And then for the players, I am admins, which is I put there in the config that for admin it's enabled, for repair and then cost 50, right? And then for ArkShop players, which is need to be reduced. Why is not reducing at all? So we have some problems right here. Um, current player perms, tester, default, registered admin. So selector, no, I got a timer. Selected permission admins. Um, let me check our code here. Points, select. We'll fix that typo first. Points. It didn't goes here. It didn't even. We do check. We do check. I know because the code is like here, or maybe you need to put something more. Selector, where is selector? We do select what is this command string? Not that guy. Select. It didn't this one. Current perms. Yeah. We have that current player. What? Current player perms. Current player perms. Yeah, this is the one. And then that one is working. And this one. Selected. Is that selector? Okay. So we have selected perms, but right there, we do have this one. Do you have like select? Did it say something like you don't have permission? It didn't because right here we do have like this, right? Selected permissions, and then rather this one points is false. Why is returning false? No, it's not returning false. It's returning true. That's why we don't get into this point. It's returning true, I believe. But right there, we need to debug something here. Return false, and then return false. We can make something like more readable. Oopsie. And then this one. So points, cause is negative. Okay. Then return false. And then just cause is zero. Zero. Turn false. Right. Okay. So here, right here, we're using return true. Did we return true? Return true. Let me check. Wait, see. Utils. No, not that one. Right about config enabled. If it's enabled, Of course, if enabled is false, it's not enabled. If enabled is false, point system is disabled for this um, permission. Right? Am I correct? No. Point system is disabled. Just this one. Okay. And then we just return true because it's disabled, so we don't use the point system. And then you just pass away. Just let them use the command. Then if everything is empty, db fields is are empty. So you know where to look. And then right about here we have the bug return false. No record. Return return false. No record found. And then we have there. Return false. Okay. So right now we try to push this one to our thing. Maybe I'm gonna die, so I need to put some admin stuff. I don't wanna die. Okay, so yeah, it's loaded right now, right? And then just need to break this one. Repair items. Okay. Alright, now its point system is disabled. So we know that we disable these things. That's why it's returning. I wonder why it called twice. Point system is disabled. Point system is disabled. So debug. Oh man. If config value enabled equals to false. Why? Why I didn't points? It's enabled, right? Points DB settings enabled. Let's try that. Config. We no. Oh yeah, this one. We declare it points DB settings, which is point DB settings and then enabled. Enabled config value. We getting the value. Oh yeah. I'm so dumb. I put negate and then equals to false. So it's like you know that. Alright, so this should duh. Oh man. I didn't notice that because I usually use negate, but this is much more readable when you equals to false. Okay. Yeah, let's just break this guy so the system allow us to repair something. Yep. And then what we are expecting is I deducted 50 points and added the 50 to the total spent, right? Good. Um, what we're gonna do next is try to um, change our config right here, and then what else? We make it false. Just make it false. Um, yeah, not in the database, but make it false right here. So if it's you don't have permission, it should shows like you don't have permissions, that kind of stuff. Right now we're gonna do like cheat. Um, what our plugin template dot reload, right? So we reload the plugin, and then we break this thing, and then slash repair items. It will say you don't have permission to use this command. All right, you see that? Then let's see, we have this like something like this command. Appnet no permission command repair items callback. So when you check here, nothing's happened, right? And the next stuff we do is we make it zero, like zero cost. So let's see if um it will give us result repair items. Okay, and then we repaired the item, but it didn't change. Okay. Oh no. What? I enabled it. Okay, let's try again. Repair items. Wait, what? Did it change at all? Mm-hmm. Cost is zero. It says here. But player don't have points. What? Cost is zero. It means I have points. Oh, see. Let's fix that one. Player has no, don't have points. Player, opponent player, opponent don't have points. Okay, just remove like that. Opponent don't have points. Command. So it's here checking with false because is cost is zero. Here it says here earlier. But if it's zero, we need to return true. Because cost is zero. So you don't need to check the points, or you just make it free for that permission, right? So we build this one. Hopefully it doesn't crash the server because we just build it twice. Okay. I just confirm that we don't crash. Okay, repair items. Repair items. Okay, so we repaired the items. Let's check the database. Oh, it still cost me something. 550 to something, right? Mm-hmm. Servers, reload. Do we reload the plugin? Reload plugin template. Oh man, I know why. This is correct, but we didn't change this to zero, which is cause our thing crash. I know, not crash, like it didn't affect at all. So we have 500 here. Let's see. Of course, we need to break our things. Make sure they didn't. Okay, so repair items. So cost is zero, cost is zero. I'll make sure not there, and make sure our thing is being repaired. Repair items. What?
Okay, so items are being repaired, but let's see if this costs us. No, it didn't cost anything at all because it's zero. It's showing twice because we are calling the function twice. You're like checking and reduction, right? Checking and reducting, right? You can put the first checking if you don't want it, like put this in a variable and check right here if that's true, and then you can reduct the point. If that's false, and then just skip this process, right? You can all those things, right? And then of course we have permission stuff here. We didn't try the permissions yet if it's disabled, but I believe that it will work. Because it's already 2 hours and 30 minutes right now, and I have to go to work anyway. All right. So see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.